Are you looking for the best VR headsets? In this video we will look at some of the best VR headsets the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Oculus Rift S. In 2022, it will be the greatest PC VR headset available. With fewer wires, improved specifications, and an updated look that we weren't expecting, the company's newest model offers a slew of significant enhancements to its existing excellent VR system, making the experience even better. It's a fantastic value, especially for the current flagship model. The maker made a few minor tweaks to the overall appearance, but the model's comfort and affordability are likely its most appealing features. To begin with, the S handset is simpler to use than the original Rift. A better fit is achieved by positioning and tightening it using the back wheel. It also guarantees that while you play, the headphones let in less light, allowing you to see more games and less of the actual world, enhancing the intensity and enjoyment of the experience. An intelligence tracking system is also used in the new and upgraded S. The headphones have 5 sensors on them, enabling inside-out tracking without infrared or monitoring base stations. The device's monitoring tech enables it to detect your every step. In terms of specs, there has been a slight increase in image quality. The company offers a higher resolution with new headphones that support 1280 by 1440 per eye or 2560 by 1440 compared to 1080 by 1200 pixels per in the original Rift. A slower refresh rate is also present. The original Rift had a refresh rate of 90 Hz. However, the Rift S has a refresh rate of 80 Hz. This is because of ASV, which is a mechanism meant to increase gaming enjoyment by smoothing frame rates and improving the interface. A user paying attention will also observe that your system requires a panel port or tiny panel port and a spare USB connector. One of the finest modifications with the newest earphones, in our view, is this. Number 2. PlayStation VR. ASIN B01-9DY8S. Release date, October 13, 2016. Binding, video game. Rating pending. Item model number, 3001560. Is discontinued by manufacturer, no. Item weight, 6.85 pounds. Manufacturer, Sony. Date first available, March 24, 2016. In 2022, the PlayStation VR will be the top console VR headset. For a console add-on, PSVR has a lot to offer. It provides sufficient funding for developers and publishers to guarantee that you have access to the finest games. Aside from the technology and settings, gaming is where PlayStation VR truly shines. From beginning to end, launch games are nearly flawless. The headband is a little tighter than others, employing elastic materials instead of solid plastic and foam-filled rubber. At the very least, it appears to be firm. A 1080p OLED panel with 1080 pixels per eye is used in PlayStation VR. The device also has a smaller viewing angle than its rivals, but this does not matter when you are at the heart of a good game. The refresh speed is 120 Hz. The PSVR offers a better refresh rate than most, ensuring smooth action even when you shake your head abruptly. Number 3. Oculus Quest 2, Best Standalone. ASIN B08HK24JSD. Release date, March 18, 2021. Binding, electronics. Item model number, 3010036-01. Item weight, 4 pounds. Manufacturer, Oculus. Batteries, 1 lithium-ion battery is required. Date first available, October 27, 2020. It is the best standalone VR headset for most people. The Oculus Quest 2 offers a good balance between price, performance and overall comfort, making it a good choice for anyone who prefers an untethered VR experience. The integrated Snapdragon X2 processor means that you don't need a PC or base station. It also eliminates menu lag and frame drops. Overall, games run better. All you have to do is put on the headset and start playing. With 1832 by 1920 resolution running per eye, you will enjoy a crisp look, sharp imagery, and greater pixel density, making gameplay look better and creating greater immersion. The head strap audio, while pretty comfortable, does not have a lot of dynamic range and tends to let in some ambient sound. So for some, the audio doesn't cut it, but you could still get a better, more impressive experience by simply throwing on some headphones. Better yet, if on-ear headphones sound like a better idea. The Quest 2's 4 cameras handle tracking. So there is something extra to set up, and the system works well in rooms with adequate lighting. Tracking quality is pretty consistent as long as the cameras don't lose sight of the controller when you put them behind your back or too far above your head. Number 4. HTC Vive Cosmos Elite. If you are interested in a whole-room VR headset, the HTC Vive Cosmos Elite is a comfortable, powerful, premium VR headset that provides incredible play-top-of-the-range VR content. It uses lighthouse tracking to keep tabs on where everything is in the virtual world in an area of up to 160 square feet. Each base station constantly sweeps the room with lasers to communicate where everything is located, giving you incredibly accurate tracking that does not require room lighting like the Oculus 2. You could play in complete darkness if you wanted to with no negative effect on tracking. This VR headset has dual LCD screens with a resolution of 2880 by 1700 and a refresh rate of 90 Hz. The headset allows for an IPD, the distance between 58 to 70 millimeters between your pupils. So you have lots of ways to get as perfect an image as possible. You will also get extra comfort with the Cosmos Elite because the headset is set to rest on your forehead like a crown with a visor in front that flips up to take care of something quickly or take a break without having to remove the entire headset. Number 5. Valve Index. If you are shopping for the best VR headset and PC, use the Valve Index. From overall resolution to refresh rate to audio, it is a wonderful pick for you. The Valve Index is the finest in the industry. It's also one of the more costly choices. Suppose you have the financial means to do so. The Index is well worth the money, the construction is high quality, and the tracking is dependable and constant. The per-eye resolution of 1140 by 1600 produces crisp pictures with complete IPD adjustments. While most VR headsets have a refresh rate of 90 Hz, you can enable a 120 Hz or experimental 144 Hz refresh rate with the Index for extremely smooth motion when you put the Index on, and it's clear that achieving comfort was a key factor in its design. The built-in headphones deliver excellent sound quality with positional 3D audio, and minimal sound bleeds the controllers to sense whether each of your fingers is individually extended or closed. It can even tell if you are closing your hand versus squeezing with force. Because they are strapped to your hands, you can completely let go and see your in-game hand fully opened. The Valve Index is available as the headset and control and all the necessary power supplies and cables or for a much higher price point. Visualize in 5K clarity, bring out the finer details with combined 4896 by 2448 resolution. 5K resolution may be subject to processing compatibility. See more of your number BR6. HTC Vive Pro 2. ASIN B092LBLT7P. Release date June 3, 2021. Binding video game. Item model number 99HSW00100. Item weight 5.82 pounds. Manufacturer HTC. Date first available May 13, 2021. If you are looking for the best overall VR headset, the HTC Vive Pro 2 will fit the bill and offers insane 5K resolution and the best in PC VR visuals, but it does not come cheap. All the features that Pro users are familiar with the headset include the same rigid head strap that the original Vive Pro is not known for, but the rear tension dial is updated slightly for slightly quieter operation. Audio is delivered through built-in headphones that produce 3D sound that serves to further your immersion in the VR experience but is a bit shallow on the low end, so if you want better audio, you might want to go back and take another look at the Valve Index for connection to your PC. Visualize in 5K clarity, bring out the finer details with combined 4896 by 2448 resolution. 5K resolution may be subject to processing compatibility. See more of your environment. A wide 120-degree field of view, FOV, expands the VR viewing experience. The increased angle better aligns with the human eyes, letting you see more naturally. Experience seamless visuals. Increase your visual comfort in graphics-intensive games and apps with a 120 Hz refresh rate. Enjoy VR with hours on end comfort. Industry-defining balanced construction and adjustability provide a comfortable fit for VR sessions of any length and purpose. The headset fits a wide range of head sizes and vision types, even glasses. Find your sweet spot. Minimize eye fatigue with the IPD adjustment dial. Interpupillary distance, IPD, the distance measured in mm between the centers of eye pupils.